A Mamdani-style progressive candidate could be on the verge of picking up a House seat. The votes are still being counted, but Analilia Mejia is locked in a tight race for so-called moderate Mikey Sherrill's seat in New Jersey and even holds a slight lead. She has called to abolish ICE, cancel student loan debt, expand the Supreme Court, and it doesn't even end there. So let's bring in Saturday in America anchor Kayleigh McEnany. You know, we spent a lot of time talking about the uphill battle that Republicans clearly have in the midterms because they control all levers of power in Washington, and that's always an uphill battle. But Democrats also have a real freaking problem on their hands.
They do. Mejia is a symptom of a bigger problem. There's an insurgency across the country of socialists. You see it here in New York, Mamdani, you see it in Seattle, now you're seeing it in New Jersey. It's everywhere. And I believe in order to really understand this problem, you have to listen to what they're saying. And I spoke to Secretary Buttigieg last week, and I said, here, 66% of Democrats say socialism's good. What do you say to that? And he said, well, different things play in different places. He went on to say that he feels like it's name-calling when we bring up socialism. But listen to what he did. He immediately pivoted to affordability. And that is how he's from a different wing of the party, but that's how these socialists are doing it. Affordability, they're bringing it up. It's working for them. I don't know if it'll work broadly in the midterms, but it's something that the GOP needs to key in on.
Let's play a clip of Mejia and what she wants to do.
I say abolish ICE now. You can't reform that. It's not fixable. Get it out. Kick it over. It is done. Forget it. Abolish ICE.
And, of course, the DNC jumped the gun and tried to suggest that Tom Malinowski, who's a former member of Congress, had won. But, you know, clearly establishment Democrats don't want to have another one of these problems in their ranks.
All Democrats should not want this problem. Chuck Schumer reportedly has internal polling on his desk that shows voters do not want to abolish ICE. They may want changes. They do not want abolition. That is not the message that will carry them forward to the promised land. And I would note the seat she's running for was inhabited by Mikey Sherrill, who was a closet leftist. And now she's out publicly calling them a Stasi-style police force, federal law enforcement. So she's not much better. She just says it a little more openly.
And it is remarkable how hard they try to claim that they're moderates when we clearly know that they're actually not.
They are not.
They are absolutely not.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.